Hello everyone, Mappy here, and we're back with more Soul Void. I keep wanting to say Enderroll, but we're not doing Enderroll anymore. Anyway, let's explore this nice little flower patch. I've never seen anyone enter or leave that house, but it always smells like fresh baked cookies. Weird. Oh, that is weird. Cookies. There's freshly baked cookies on the table, and a sign says, "Please only take one." Happily, you oblige. You obtained a cookie. Another one appears in its place. Nice. Hey, sorry if I've been kinda rude. I'm trying to learn how to be nicer. Still not giving you an item, though. That's fine. I've mostly been talking to the trash can so you don't feel so lonely. Because everyone needs someone to talk to, sometimes. There's some kind of museum here? I don't really understand what's inside it, but I guess I just don't get modern art. Okay, yes, we already spoke to you. Hey, you didn't happen to come from a sort of, blood cave, did you? I was stationed in a post there, but suddenly everything sort of freaked out. A bunch of vein tubes started, assimilating lost souls? My buddies and I ran, but in the commotion, we got separated. I hope they made it out okay. Well, let's not tell them. Ooh, secret diary. I like it. I made it all the way back to town once, you know? After I realized there was nothing for me out here. They wouldn't let me in. They said I was dangerous. But I'm not. I'm not dangerous. I can't help that I'm here any more than they can. I get it, but that doesn't make it hurt less. The townsfolk are scared of what I might become, but I am too. Maybe even more than them. I just want to feel safe, you know? Yeah. Over the past few weeks of investigation, I've come to form a hypothesis. This void is a place between life and death, and it has its own native denizens. That I know for a fact. I theorize that when souls get pulled away from the light and dragged down here, the void rejects them, given that they shouldn't be here, and this realm doesn't know how to handle their unfamiliar existence, one could say. A lost soul will eventually be compelled to search for an escape from this place, leading them out here to the Beyondlands, to the Soul Void, to find answers. But they get stuck, unable to leave. First, in an attempt to rectify the situation, the Void will try to draw from their essence, to create a place where they belong, in a landscape where they very much don't. This, however, almost never works well, as the Void picks up on their strong negative energy, and builds their surroundings based on that. The soul will then, after a time, mutate, the severity of which varies with each individual. I believe that this is the general process, but it begs for questions I've yet to figure out. How are souls getting dragged into the void? Why are only traumatized souls coming here? I believe the answer must lie with the Grim. A soul so consciously malicious must have a higher understanding of this predicament compared to the average lost. I'll study it more. Note, I've been feeling a little off-kilter in a way I can't fully describe. I must hasten my research. Yep, even the Seeker's starting to go a little bit. But yeah, I think that it's probably correct that the Grim has something to do with it. Otherwise, I don't think the Grim would come up and mock us so readily. A lost soul is starving. Well, a lost soul has lost their friend. That's bad. You reassured a struggling artist. Aha. You gave a lost soul some buzzing friends. Bzz 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 means I love you in B. Yes, this is a room where you go to see which of the side quests you've done and hints for the ones you haven't. You let a lost soul rest. You helped a lost soul feel pretty. That's nice. You delivered a letter for a worried mother. And a lost soul fears they've been forgotten. So we have 3. We have the end of the ring quest with James, and these 2 that we've not yet seen. If we hop over here, we have pictures of all of our friends so far, for if you just want to take a look at all the art, and, more importantly, a trash can. Really? Even with everything that's going on, you still find time to check the trash? Come on, dude! Yeah, I know, it's a bit of an addiction at this point, honestly. Somehow, the frame is filled with static. Yes, there are 2 characters we haven't met yet. We'll come back and see those later. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doop-doop. Especially since we have to come back over here. Our new exhibit will be installed soon, when the others have been completed. Feel free to come back and interact with it when it arrives. Thank you! Alright, and up here, the image depicts 3 non-copyrighted red and white balls. How very not copyrighted. It's a painting of a girl with brown braids. She appears to be holding a knife. I want to say that's a reference to some other, indie horror game. I'm not sure. There's a picture of 2 skeletons. One's eating spaghetti, the other seems to be asleep. And that, I believe, is a reference to Undertale, a game I haven't played. Yes, I can now hear your collective shock and gasps of horror at that. And I can predict the comments going, oh man, you need to play Undertale, but it's just never grabbed me. I played the demo a long time ago, when the demo first came out, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the mechanics of this game. I used to be a wandering, lost soul myself, consumed by darkness and repetitive, wounding thoughts. But one day I met the strangest fellow, one who wore a silly little top hat of sorts, like the one I'm wearing. And he took the time to just talk to me. Listen to my woes, or what I could convey of them. Our talk was short, but it left an impression. Because of him, I made an effort. One to change the way I thought of myself. It was hard. It was so incredibly hard. But little by little, I changed my habits. I regained a part of myself. My senses began to return ever so gradually. And the soul void sprouted this field around me. The grim seems to be blinded from this place, as it radiates no sadness for it to feed on. Thus, it's become somewhat of a safe haven for those who have found it. As long as I'm here, the field will persist. I will guard it until I have no reason to, until that awful beast is gone. That's good. We have some friends here in the Soul Void. And now we cross the bridge. We cross the bridge further into the Soul Void. Don't go! I have to. Don't go! Don't go! I mean, then I wouldn't have met all these friends. Oh, sorry. Oh shoot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we wouldn't have met all these friends. Saying hi to us from off the bridge. Hello, friends. The flowers stop growing after here. They can't guide you anymore. Yep. The flowers showing you where the entrances and exits are gone now. No more flowers. Ah yes, the good old broken glass room. My favorite. You made it here? Listen to, oh, sorry, wrong voice. Listen to me, please, before I lose myself completely. I've escaped it, the Grim, for now. It is hunting me, trying to bring me back. I can't. I won't let it. I can't lose myself. Please, while I distract it, please, find it. Its face is just a projection. Its real self elsewhere, locked away. Destroy it, please. You may be our only hope left. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for putting this on you. I should be saving you, not the other way around. Wait, are you wearing my hat? Yes, I am wearing your hat. Seeker, where are you? I have to, go. I'll keep it away from you. We'll meet again, I promise. And the Seeker leaves us. Anyway, we're in a new area. Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. They'll all think I'm an idiot. Just shut up. I mean, you think that they think you're an idiot, but in fact, they actually probably forgot about it, honestly. Or if they're thinking about it, it's like, oh, that guy, he's so funny. Snap. think these guys only say, like, chewing noises. Whereas this guy... lost, my friend, scared, don't want to be alone. Friend, where are you? Oh, so there's a Wrigley person who lost a friend. Here is the surveillance state. Static hisses from the eye. Something about this place isn't quite right. No duh. These people are so hard to talk to. You hear the sound of a man talking through a fierce wave of static. Yeah, this entire area is actually really hard to talk to things with, because you don't... It's not always clear where you can stand to talk to people. A word occasionally flashes on the screen. Oculum. Oculum's a good word. I like it. Isn't caring about others so exhausting? Who cares about their feelings as long as you survive? Well, here's the thing. Caring about their feelings actually is helping me survive. This wasn't worth it. Says you. It isn't worth it. I mean, not with that attitude it isn't. Hello there. My dear, I didn't come back. I'm sorry. Do you still have my promise? My ring? I hope you haven't forgotten me. I didn't forget you. My dear, I broke my promise. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry. You ask if the being's name is James, and a hint of recognition gleams in his eyes. You say that their loved one still has the ring, and they haven't forgotten about him. They're not mad that he didn't come back, but worried for his safety, and that they still love him very much. Something akin to tears wells in his eyes. My dear, you still love me still, even as I am a wreck. Please, don't worry. I'll come back to you. I promise. There we go. Someone knows that they haven't been forgotten. The spiky room. So scared to move. Don't want to upset them. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'll probably just cry a bit. And, just generally have a bad time. Oh. So hungry. Ate everything I could find. Still hungry. Too weak to move. You hand the lost soul a cookie. For me? The lost soul devours the cookie in one bite. Though you can't quite tell how, as you can't see any discernible mouth on them. Tastes like memories. Memories of home. Still hungry, but I appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We did a good thing. I'd like to think our friendship is the reason why he hasn't tried to munch on me yet, but I think it's only because he can't reach me from here. Yeah. Anyway, if I've done everything properly, that was the last of... Oh, no, this is the last quest that we need to finish. Lost friend. Nothing here. So scary. Scared without friend. Please take me back to friend. You obtained a leechlet. Yes. You can carry our little leech friend to his other friend. We will talk to you afterwards. You're important. These guys aren't as important. Oh, right, yeah. These are the people you can talk to. Why can't I see right? I mean, I think it's because your head is covered in, like, paint or something. Feels like my brain is going to explode. I can't think. My head feels so heavy. What do you have to say for yourself? Is it here? All around the mulberry bush, the leeches chased the lost souls. The souls all thought it was all in fun. Pop! Go the lost souls. Did any of them explode? No. Doesn't look like it. But leeches, huh? Hate this. I mean, you look like some kind of dog. I thought that would be great. Some kind of lizard dog. I guess I will have to revise my life expectancies. Yeah, maybe becoming a lizard dog should be off the table. I hate this! Yeah... I'll leave you guys to it. I have a friend to return. You return the leechlet's friend. Ah, best friend is back. Thank you. Feel much better when not alone. Hardships are scary with friends. You're my friend now too. Yay! We have many weird friends. Did we speak to you? It watches you with curiosity. I mean, it sends a camera. Here is the room with the leechlet. Yeah, let's talk to you. Well, aren't you a rare sight? A fully functioning, non-mutated thing all the way out here. Who would have guessed it was possible? Call me the leech. Everyone does. Well, by everyone, I mean myself. And now you two. Seems appropriate for what I've done. Got time for a little story? Call it a hunch, but I think you might be interested. I used to hang around the Grim. A long, long time ago. At least, it feels that way. I don't know how long I've really been here, but one day might as well be an eternity. Anyway, we met back when we were both new wandering souls. Back before I understood how I'd gotten here. Back when both of us still had legs. I was, as you can imagine, terrified. I lashed onto the Grim as he seemed so confident, despite our predicament. I asked him how he kept his composure, even when the other lost souls around us were starting to mutate and lose themselves. He snidely remarked that their suffering was keeping him sane, that he was feeding on their misery and growing stronger from it. I was desperate, so I asked him to teach me, so I could be strong too. I was so scared of ending up like the others that I would have done anything to stay safe. And I did. I guess the Grim thought it would be funny to humor me, and so I learned how to consume the suffering's negative energy. It was fun for a while, until it really sunk in. What I was doing, that is. The pain I was indulging in. I had a change of heart, and I made my second biggest mistake. Telling the Grim about it. He ditched me here in this expanse, and since I refused to leech anymore, I finally ended up turning into this. Unfortunately, my mind didn't melt like the others, and I'm stuck with the guilt of my actions. I wish I could make up for what I've done, but I'm stuck here. You, however... The Grim thinks he's strong, untouchable, but he's not. He'll crumble at the first sign of confrontation, but the problem is actually getting to him. He's locked himself behind a door that requires 3 keys to open. I get them and end them myself, but like I said, stuck. I'm sure you can find them, though. Just look for the breaks in the darkness. Please. Break this cycle of misery he's made, before it's too late. We could do this. This is something we could do. But first, we're going to do the thing that everyone loves. Backtracking! Because we have completed all of the side quests. Oh, we don't get to see our bridge friends. That's a shame. So let's check out the museum. I believe all the modern art will be complete. We reunited 2 friends. You gave a lost soul a bite to eat. And you assuaged a lost soul's fears. I think that covers everything? Yes, it did. Okay, so now we can go in here, and we have a little heart that we can indulge in. But let's go over here, because I think we can now... There's a picture of the Shattered Seeker, which we haven't seen yet, so I'm not going to show you that. There's a picture of the Leech, yes. Let's look at that. Somehow the frame is filled with static. Huh. I guess that's a picture we have to look at after we look at whatever this is. I don't actually know what this is, because I didn't do all the side quests. Hello? Interact with me. A darkened heart sits on the pedestal. Even though the outside of it is bleak, there's a warmth that radiates inside. It's somehow familiar. That is your heart. Obviously. It's there to demonstrate that, you did the good thing. You helped all the people. You made this world slightly less miserable. It's a mirror. Take a look. Yes. There we are. You see, that earlier image of our reflection was just garbage. Like, again, mouths don't work like that. I mean, it's a shame that we're starting to glitch out, but, you know, not everyone's perfect. Anyway, I think that will be good for an episode. I will actually meet you guys back in the Soul Void for the start of the next episode, because we have to get started on the end game. Yeah, we're actually at the end. I know. We're back to the shorter games. I told you. Anyway, I'm Mappy, and this has been Soul Void. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.